All right, y'all, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is when you watch this video, just make it apply. Man, today is about to be a message. Spirit has been giving me so many downloads. And so before I even get into it, I want to talk about, look guys, when you sign up for a personal reading on my website, the moment that you sign up for a reading, it's going to send you an email. In that email, it's going to let you know the time because it's going to be Arizona time. I stay in Arizona. And not only is it going to be in Arizona time, but it's going to send you a link. It's going to send you a link. You're going to have to click on that link during the session. So you click on the link, and once you click on the link, you still must hit join. So keep that in mind. Is using Google Duo, or now it's called Google Meet. And so that's the platform that is used to do the readings. And so make sure you're clicking it. So far out of all my readings, I had one person that missed the meeting, and it was just all because of I guess not knowing that it was a link that was attached to the email. So there is a link that's going to be attached to the email that you're going to get once you book your reading. You must click that link at the time of your appointment in order to join me for the personal reading. And so remember, if you want to sign up for a personal reading, you can go to my website. It's always in my bio so that you can sign up for a reading. And what else do I want to get into? So we talked about the readings, and yeah, that's really it. Just make sure, and like I said, when you click the link, you must also, it's going to take you to Google Meet, and then once you get there, you have to hit join meeting. And keep in mind that it's always going to be Arizona time. It's going to automatically put it in Arizona time for you. All right, so let's get into this. The message for today, Spirit has been telling me all day that this message is going to reach someone that you're being deceived. And majority of the time when we are deceived, we're deceived in in our ignorance, and that ignorance is just not knowing. There's something that you just don't know. The ignorance is not that you're just purposely trying to mess things up. It's just you don't know, and so. Spirit was just saying, like, some of you are actually trying to do the work. Good job, because the last reading was talking about procrastination. And so it's saying that you're trying to do the work. But at the end of the day, it's like the people that you are going to, if they're not picking up your energy, why would you have them to do work for you? And that's what this is all about. The Spirit is like, okay, look, if you sat down with somebody and they did divination for you and they didn't pick up anything, they picked up no witchcraft, they picked up nothing that you was going through in your circumstance, why at the end, if they say, like, hey, or you tell them, well, I think it is something being done to me, and then they'll reply, well, I can do this ritual for you. Why? Why would you have them to do that ritual when they didn't pick up your energy? What is the importance in this? You got to get with someone that is able to pick up your energy to know exactly what it is that you need in order to get out of this problem. So, like I explained multiple times before, you have 3 levels to this. You have your cleansing, you have your rituals, you have your ceremonies. Cleansing is only good if no magic is present. If no magic is present, you can do a cleansing and it put like this protective bubble over you. And now magic won't be able to come in. That cleansing, that energy is going to take that hit. But if magic is already present in your home, then you have to do a ritual in order to break that magic. But if the magic has already taken root because you didn't immediately do a ritual to get rid of that magic, that is affecting your health, it's affecting your beauty, it's keeping you up at night, you see spirits is choking you, you have marks, you have scratches, you have your relationships with family members is being blocked, no love is coming in, no money is coming in. Those things, you need a full-blown ceremony. Now let's just say in this, scenario, if they did not pick up your energy, and your energy calls for doing a ceremony, let's say they say, well, I hear what you're saying. Even though I didn't pick it up, I'm going to do a cleanse for you. It's going to be a band-aid effect. Everything is going to go good for a day or two, and then boom, you're back in the same thing. And in your mind, you're going to say, oh, somebody must be doing witchcraft against me again. No, it's the same spell. It's the same curse that's on you. You never broke it because it didn't need a cleanse. It did not need a ritual. At this point, it needed a full-blown ceremony. That's the importance of making sure that you get with someone that can pick up your energy. The way divination should go, you should not be doing the talking. What king was that in the Bible? No, it was Pharaoh. It was Pharaoh. Pharaoh was the one that was the one that did it. That he was like very smart and wise man. He said, I had a dream, and he did not tell them to interpret the dream. He said, I want you to tell me what my dream was, and then once you tell me what my dream was, I want you to interpret it. That is how it's supposed to go. That is how it's supposed to go. That, if someone is able to tap into that spiritual energy, tapping into the spiritual realm, they should be able to tell you what's going on, not you telling them what's going on. If you ever find yourself in a position that you have to tell the person that's doing divination what's going on, then that person is not picking up your energy. You should never be able to reveal what's going on. It's only when they accurately tell you what's in your energy, that is when you can open up and say, this is what you're picking up. This is my story. You're right. This is the King of Swords. This is the Queen of Pentacles in my life. And so just make sure that you're not getting played, because some of you, some of you are being deceived. I'm going to go over the Painted Keys. I think that all of you need to learn how to study to show thyself approved. Everybody, a lot of people is coming over to spirituality, and you're treating spirituality just like you treated the church. That so many people in the church never formed a relationship with God, Holy Spirit, or Jesus. It was always by word of mouth. Well, pastor said God was like this. Mama said Jesus was like this. Everybody in the church said Holy Spirit was like this. But you never opened that Bible and read it for yourself, that you can see how God is going to reveal himself to you, how Jesus is going to reveal himself to you, how Holy Spirit is going to reveal himself to you. When you are only doing this thing from word of mouth, and you are having a relationship with a deity or an entity based on someone else's perception, based on someone else's journey, based on someone else's life, you're destined to fall. Because the way that they chose to reveal themselves to them may be completely different than how they want to reveal themselves to you. You must study to show thyself approved. You must understand these orishas. Some of the things that these people say about the orishas, I'm like, I can tell you didn't open a book and read, or you didn't, study or do whatever it is, getting information from a Obatala or anything. You just, you're going off a word of mouth of people that's not even connected with the orishas. One of the best ways that you can understand the orishas is by understanding the Painted Keys, which is the sacred stories. The Painted Keys is like the parables in the Bible, and the Odu Ifa is like the Bible itself. The Painted Keys, it is stories of the orishas that they went through, that there are lessons that you need to learn from these Painted Keys. Once again, I do have a book on my website, on my stand store. It's an ebook that you can learn about the Painted Keys, especially, and as well as there's a book that you can learn about the different prayers and how to pray to the ancestors and the orishas. So let's get into the Painted Key. I always try to do a Painted Key in the beginning if I have time, because I just want you guys to learn. If so many people is getting into Ifa, Santeria, but you're not learning the stories. It's more than just getting initiated. It's more than just, having consecrated orishas in home. You must understand their energy. And if you don't understand their energy, it's a lot of mistakes that you can make. This is a painted key with Obatala, which is about being deceived, because that is the energy that I'm picking up, that someone is being deceived, and it's just out of pure not knowingness. But you need to put yourself in a position to gain knowledge and wisdom so that you can know. Obatala, the Orisha of wisdom, purity, and creation, was known for his fairness and deep understanding of the world. He ruled his dominion with justice, compassion, and always seeking to guide his followers on the path of righteousness. One day, a villager named O'Kane approached Obatala with a tale of woe. He claimed that his neighbor had stolen his crop and livestock, leaving him destroyed. O'Kane was persistent, and his tears seemed genuine. As Obatala, moved by the man's story, decided to help him. Obatala summoned the neighbor to his presence and questioned him about the accusations. The neighbor, although bewildered, denied the claims and said that he didn't do anything. Despite his protest, Obatala ordered that he is to pay O'Kane for the alleged thief, believing in the sincerity of O'Kane's plea. As time passed, O'Kane returned to Obatala with more complaints about different neighbors. Each time, Obatala intervened and the accused were punished. However, Orunmila, the Orisha of wisdom and divination, noticed the pattern and grew suspicious. He approached Obatala and suggested that they investigate the truth of O'Kane's claims more thoroughly. Obatala, always open to counsel, agreed. Orunmila cast his divination tool and discovered that O'Kane was a deceitful man who had been lying to gain wealth and sympathy. He had manipulated Obatala's compassion for his selfish gains. Determined to teach O'Kane a lesson and warn others against deceit, Obatala came up with a plan. He publicly announced that O'Kane would be given significant amount of wealth as a reward for his supposed suffering. However, the wealth was placed in a enchanted box that the only way that you can open it is if you're telling the truth. When O'Kane attempted to open the box, it remained sealed. He tried with all his might, but the box would not budge. Obatala then revealed O'Kane's deceit to the community, explaining how he has been lying to gain sympathy and resources. We want to make sure that we are not putting ourselves in a position to be manipulated and to be deceived. We hate when we are in those positions that we allow someone to manipulate us and we allow someone to deceive us. But remember, being in those situations of being prone to manipulation and deceit is meaning that we are lacking insight, discernment, and foresight. So let's make sure that as we are choosing people to do divination for us, as we are choosing people to do rituals for us, that we are using our insight, foresight, and discernment. We want to make sure that what is said, it actually resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. I tell you that all the time when it comes to my readings. Divination is confirmation. If what I'm telling you doesn't resonate, if what I am telling you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your orishas haven't told you already, then by all means, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you, Goon. Thank you, Spirit Guys. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarabanda. Thank you, Risha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Ola Dumaray. Thank you, Ola Rome. Thank you, Ola Fee. These are too many cards. Please bless this reading. Allow your people to be blessed. We want to make sure that we are doing the work. Cards. Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Spirit Guys. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarah Ponza. Thank you, Risha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Ola Dumaray. Thank you, Ola Rome. Thank you, Ola Fee. Let's make sure we are doing the work to stop this negative energy from coming in. We got the past. Let's see what's going to be in these cards, man. It is always something. But I can tell you one thing, somebody is overindulging. You are overindulging. Somebody has spell work that has taken root. Like this is spell work that's taken root. That you are, somebody is in a bad position. Somebody is in a bad position right now because of magic. I can tell you now the card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And I guess I'll take this too. If it came, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is the witch that's in your life that's doing this magic. And the Seven of Swords is they're stealing things from you. They're lying, they're manipulating, they're deceiving you. And card at the bottom of the deck, look how that plant is taking off. This magic is taking root. Even since I grabbed the first two cards, I can even grab this one. And this is making you trapped. This spell work has taken root. Someone is literally, you cannot allow spell work to stay on you. You cannot do that. You cannot just allow spell work to stay. You gotta do what you need to do in order to get it off. And the best thing that you can do is go to a priest. It doesn't have to be me. I am a priest, Orisha priest, crowned Oya. It doesn't have to be me, but go to somebody. And like this is saying, you have to test the fruit that a tree bears. If this person is saying that I am an apple fruit, an apple tree, an apple fruit. If I'm an apple tree and they are bearing plums, Are you not going to question that? Wait a minute. I thought you said you were an apple. But someone has really, you have really just, you're allowing, you're allowing this energy to just stay in your life. You're seeing spirits. Spirits are all over your place. You feel that energy in your home of spirits keeping you up at night. Seeing all these different shadows. Spirit is saying that as you are sitting and stuff like that, eating, you see shadows creeping up on you on the side. And as soon as they creep up on you, you start feeling heart problems. You're feeling like a rush of heat. But it's just like, when are we gonna get out of this? The start of some of you, you were publicly humiliated. The start of all of this, you were publicly humiliated by someone. Whether this was on social media, whether this was within the family, whether it was in a friend group, that you were publicly humiliated. That someone told lies, saying that you were this, and that, all of these things, and that pressure, the clarifier is the Chariot card. This was a heavy pressure, a heavy weight on you. And this thing immediately moved you to overindulging and isolation. That some of you picked up a vice in order to deal with all of this energy and stuff being sent to you. Some of you are over drinking. Some of you are smoking weed like crazy. Some of you are shopping knowing that you don't have the money, that it should have been paid on your mortgage and everything else. Some of you are overdoing it with calling off at work, sitting on the couch and stuff, just watching TV and depressed. But you have picked up a vice in order to deal with this energy instead of breaking it and setting yourself free. Not realizing that the longer you stay in it, the longer that you stay in it, the more chaotic this is about to be. This person feels a sense of hopelessness. You feel that you're sinking, that you're drowning, constantly crying, constantly falling apart, constantly in despair. And this public humiliation, because even here, when it said that the curse grew, that it's taken root, and you're literally trapped now. This is not at the stage of a cleanse. This is not at the stage of a ritual that you need a full-blown ceremony, because you are trapped. And part of this is they took your soulmate. You were with someone. That was the start of this. You were with your soulmate, and this person withdrew from you. And the way that they withdrew from you, it was public. That this was done in front of friends, family, social media, that everybody knew about this. That this person just kind of up and left. And it's because the energy that was being sent, it made them very shallow. It made them feel empty. It made them feel as if this connection is no longer giving them what it is that they needed. This person ended up being bitter, having a lot of anger, that they could have been jealous at your success of what it was that you were doing. And so this person harbored a lot of anger in their heart. And this person purposely, the person that was sending magic purposely used this person's pain. The person that left has a lot of trauma. They have a lot of baggage that they have never dealt with. They have abandonment issues that they have never dealt with. They have neglect issues that they never dealt with. And so the person that was doing the magic knew that, and they used magic in order to make them feel empty, as if they're still not getting what it is that they desire, and that they're not getting what they want in life. That they start looking at this relationship as not being enough in order to satisfy them. And so this person left, and they left in a big way, a public way, that they could have told all of your friends that you were this, this, and that. They could have told all of your family members that you were all of these things. They could have did it on social media, that they rallied to get people against you. This was public. And you quickly went into overindulging. Even if you're overindulging in sleep, that some mornings you don't even want to get up, purposely being late for work, calling off because you're so late. And you are just giving into this energy by being so hopeless. And you're mad because a soulmate left. A witch did magic to make your soulmate leave. And this magic is strong. It has taken root in your life, and it has trapped you. Crossing energy. You have the hangman in a reverse. You have a lot of pauses in your life. This is a coven working against you. You have 3 people. You have the hangman and not the hangman. You have the Hierophant. You have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles that is working against you. There's a great pause in your life. That love is not coming in. That, this person took your soulmate. Not only did they take your soulmate, but they're blocking things from coming in. They're blocking love from coming in. That this is so bad that with some of you, they have stopped a lot of connections in your life. Not only did they take your partner, but you notice that after your partner left, it was a trickle-down effect. You start getting into it with long-term friendships that you've never been into it with before. And in your mind, you're thinking, oh, when somebody show their true colors, I'm just going to let them go. Baby, this is not somebody showing their true colors. You've been friends with this person for a long time. This is magic at play that is ripping all love from out of your life because this person want to see you isolated. This person has literally disrupted every connection in your life. The person that I'm talking to and the person that's going to resonate with this video, everything was taken away from you. You're not talking to family right now. You're not talking to friends right now because it seemed like every relationship in your life is going in the wrong direction and is going wrong. And it's all because Hierophant. You have a high priest here that is doing heavy magic on you. And baby, that shit has taken root. Look at that rope. Look at that rope. You're bound. Got you bound. Look at that shadow. You're seeing ghosts and shadow figures all in your home. Animals and stuff is all around you because people are doing magic on you. Spirit, I know, was telling me earlier that, this person, you're seeing flies all in your home, flies on your altar. This is magic. This is heavy magic that is being done. You got to break this. And you are at a stage that you allowed this to stay on you for so long that this has taken root. This has literally taken root. We got to learn we cannot keep allowing magic to stay in our life like that. When it comes, we must get rid of it. If you resonate with this video, I am begging you, I am pleading you to really listen to this next section. If you didn't listen to anything else, please listen to this next section. Spirit is saying that you need to have foresight and insight. Because somebody is rushing in and getting ready to come into your life. And they're going to offer you a cup of love. This person is only here to attack you. This person is only here because they're going to try to cast judgment on you. This is not a real love. And you could have been getting readings saying that something is getting ready to come in and someone is going to offer you a cup of love. But what they didn't tell you is that this person means you no good. This person has an agenda, and that agenda is to destroy you. The hidden emotions. This person is going to pretend like they have so much chemistry with you. But it's just a mask. It's just a mask. Someone is coming in to trick you into believing that they are on your side. And notice how this is right. What's right below it is the overall energy. And the overall energy already said you already had one round of public humiliation in some type of way. You do this, and this is going to come back again. This person is plotting. This person means you no good. They're coming in only to bring you harm, but they're masked. You're going to think that this is a lover because they're going to put it on you heavy. They're going to put it on you heavy. And as soon as you drop your guard, you're going to see what they're really here for. You're going to see what they're really here for the moment you drop your guard. If you resonate with this message, please be careful with who you allow to come in your life, who you allow to come in your circle. Spirit is saying that this could be somebody with an altar that they're trying to get into your home and place something in your home. They're trying to place something on your altar, which is going to cause even more chaos. You're already seeing shadowy figures and everything. This could be somebody flirting with you just so that they can know where you live. And then the moment they have your address, you're going to see what their true plan is. Challenge position, somebody from the past. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this is one of the reasons why you might accept this person. Queen of Wands is sexy as hell. So it can be a Queen or King of Wands. They are sexy as hell. They are sexy, they are attractive, they are seductive. They got their shit together. They got body yaddy yaddy for days. For some of you, depending on what you like, they know how to put that D down. They know how to bounce that booty back. This is somebody you know from the past that is coming back. You got two indicators. Somebody from the past is getting ready to come back, but they don't have the right intentions. They do not have the right intentions, and they're gonna put it on thick. Baby, you know I've been missing you. Take those drawers off. Once you get done, I'll be checking under that bed and everything else to see what they placed in my home. But I mean, honestly, with this, I wouldn't even let him in. It's not the right intentions. This person is wearing a mask. They're cloaked. And this is the same person that could have been sending you magic, thinking that nobody would be able to pick it up because they're cloaked. But baby, some people can read and see energies that is cloaked. The person that's been doing magic on you is getting ready to come back. Maybe you did a return to sender or something. But no matter what, their magic is still prevalent in your life, and it is heavy and it has taken root. I don't know what else they can do to you to try to take you out. But this is somebody from the past. Very cute and attractive. This person gonna lay it on thick. They finna be clingy as fuck. Oh, baby, I only want to be around you. Come on, let's Netflix and chill. Come on, put this thing in your mouth. Come on now. I want to Hulu and do you. But this person is frozen as shit in the inside. They have no feelings for you. But you're not going to see this. Because what you're going to see is clingy. What you're going to see is chemistry. Spirit is this whole reading, it makes sense from the beginning. Spirit is telling you, you got to learn how to, you can't judge a book by its cover. But you can judge a tree by the fruit that it bears. From the paint-a-key to the reading, there is falsehood in your life. There is a fakeness in your life, and you're not seeing it. Look how you in the picture, just like, ooh, I'm back in love, honey. I done found love. Ooh, honey, I done found love. Look how clingy you are in this picture. You like, ooh, yes, honey. I done found love today. Clingy for no damn reason. Get out of it, collective. This is somebody that is masking themselves really good. Very good. They put it on thick. And the only reason they know that they can come back is because they know that they have already did the magic to trap you. And you have no choice that if you want to get intimacy and stuff like that, you got to give it to them. Because this is the person that blocked you, that no love is coming in. You don't got no love or anything coming into your life because this person seized it up. And now they're trying to come in like they're a fucking knight, like they're the savior. But bitch, ain't you the one that cast this judgment? Aren't you the one that sent these spirits and these attachments to attack me? Look out from somebody from the past that's extremely attractive with the Queen of Wands, that is going to rush in unexpectedly to give you a cup of love, And you're going to know this person because they're going to lay it on thick. They're going to lay it on thick. They're going to give you so much chemistry. They're going to be so clingy. But this person is only pretending. This person is cold as fuck. Heart is closed. They're here for another reason. This person is here for another reason. This person is here for another reason. Good fortune. Have faith in your skills. Angel number 1331. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor. See, even with that, a comforting message is on its way. Somebody is about to come rushing in and offering you a cup of love, and they're going to lay it on thick, and this person means you no good. This person is not it. This person is only fooling you. All I can tell you is beware. Beware, beware, beware. And you need to break this damn curse. And baby, whoever this is, you have waited so long that this thing has taken root. I can only imagine the shit that you're going through. I can only imagine that the shit that you're going through. Whoever I'm talking to, you have health issues because of this magic. You are seeing spirits and everything because of this magic. Things are just not working right in the home. That things are breaking down. Lights are flickering and everything else. I know Spirit was saying earlier, this is going to be a big sign for whoever this resonates with. Spirit is saying that devices like the remote and all these things that you put batteries in, that the batteries are draining at a abnormal rate. That you just put batteries in and like 2 days later, it's not working. The remote is not working. And you're like, what the fuck? I just put batteries in here. How is it that these batteries are already drained? That is a sign. Spirit is telling you that this energy is draining you, that it is eating at you, that it is taking everything from you. Somebody that is listening to this message, you are having problems with batteries. And I don't know, for some reason, Spirit is saying specifically, I guess AAA batteries. Maybe AAA because of the 3 that's in there. 3 is confirmation. But this is a sign your ancestors is trying to speak to you in all these different ways. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. Somebody is coming in. Somebody is coming in and they're masking themselves. You're having dreams. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This person has masked themselves so well that even you are a person, whoever this person is, you have went to other readers, and readers are keep telling you that love is coming in, that somebody is getting ready to come in. They're preparing you for somebody to come in, but it's a mask. Because yes, they feel the energy of someone coming in, but they're not picking up the mask that is on this person. That this person is coming in and they're doing things in your energy, that you're getting readings. You're having dreams of this person is in your dreams. You're having sex with this person in your dreams, that this person is constantly on your mind. You're having daydreams about this person. You're having premonitions about this person. And then they're doing all of this so that when they come back, They did all of this magic and powerful magic that has taken root, that everybody has been completely wiped out of your life. That you are the type of person that you have dated people, you have talked to people, and they disappeared and ghosted just like that, with no explanation of why this person left. This person is good. They are doing really powerful magic and sending you confirmations in so many different ways that somebody is getting ready to come in, but it's only to trap you. This person is masked. This is what they want us to see. This is what they want the readers to see. That, oh, this person is just going to be the perfect person for you. This person is going to end up loving you with all this chemistry. They're going to be clingy. No. They're coming in with chemistry because they have an agenda. They're coming in being clingy, but they're cold as fuck. This person is heartless. And even with the cards of even with the wisdom card, this is what they want you to see. Do something kind for someone without expectation. So you lower your card when this nigga come in. So as soon as this person come in, you're lowering your card and you're like, oh, well, Rashad did say, do something kind for someone without any expectations. So come on, you sexy anyways. Let me let you come in. No, but the card at the bottom of the deck, trust yourself always. Trust others once they have earned it. So no. You trust them once they have earned it. Baby, you can love bomb me all day. You can give me chemistry and give me the things I want all day. You can be clingy around me all day. But baby, I'm sorry. I'm not finna trust this until I can really see what your heart lies. Until I can really see what is in your heart. I'm going to do something kind, all right, by throwing that fucking door in your face. This person is good. This person, there's a powerful like warlock or something that is a priest or a priestess that is in your life, that has done all this magic, closed every door for love in your life, been spying on you, trying to see what's the right time, shuffling the cards, trying to see what's in your energy to see if their magic have taken root. And now since this person knows that their magic has taken root, you cannot make this fucking shit up. Soon as I shuffle the cards, just trying to be funny, just playing around, now look what's at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Now since they have done all this shit, now they finna come back in and offer you a cup of love. Because they know their magic has taken root. And that this love is gonna end up being a stronghold. That is gonna give you nothing but anxiety, keeping you up at night. And then it's gonna give you nothing but heartbreak. And they're doing this in order to interfere with your destiny so that they can keep you out in the cold. This is the King of Cups. This is a manipulator. This is a liar. This is a deceiver. It's saying you need to have discernment because you got to see this strategized plan, that this is still the covenant that is working against you in order to interfere with your love. And they're trying to take something from you. And all they're doing is manipulating energy, juggling energy in your life to take away your happiness. This is magic behind all of this. I know they hate me. I'm sorry. Some people can see cloaked energy. And I am one of those people. I can see your cloaked energy. I can see your cloaked plan. I can see you, shapeshifter. Collective, you got to be careful. Ooh, I wish I could go in deeper into this reading to be able to give you more of a warning, but I can't. I got to go. I have a personal reading at 10:30. But this is someone, baby, you fell for it. You are under a spell, and this spell has taken root. You're going to have to do a ceremony in order to break this energy. But you better be fucking careful with anybody coming into your fucking life trying to love bomb you and they're laying it on thick. You better be careful. Listen to this message over and over and be careful with the people that's getting ready to come into your life, because somebody is coming in and they are cloaked and they mean you no good.